The story of my life, I take a boat, I drive all night to keep her warm inside. It's roses.
So I'm just basically a guy that loves music, loves family, loves to laugh, and I'll try to live life to the fullest every day. Try to look at my circumstances and things we must sometimes face and say, okay, how can we get through it or around it or whatever way we have to keep on living without letting stuff get in our way. So yeah, basically that's me. I'm passionate about a lot of things, and I feel like when you put your passion into things, you will get the results you want. So yeah. It was quite tough growing up with my situation. I never used it as an excuse because obviously there's a lot of people with a lot of things going on in their lives. And I just said, I know if I just keep on keeping on and don't give up, I'll eventually reach my goal, my dream, whatever I had in mind. It was tough being away from home at the age of 6 till about the age of 10, 11. So those years were the real crucial ones in my life where it could have made me, it could have broken me, but it actually made me, I think. So yeah, I'm thankful for the things I had to go through, being away from family, having to fend for myself in life at a young age because it made me independent, and yeah, I just believe in fighting my own way in life. So yeah. I was bullied a little bit. We all go through it, but then again, I think it's funny because sometimes when you get bullied and you get through that, you tend to also pick on the weaker links, and I'm ashamed to say that maybe I also bullied people. we don't have to put that in, but the thing is, like, I think I learned very quickly that we are not above or below anyone. Like, it doesn't matter what your status is, we all have something to give in life, and that's why it's not fair to either feel intimidated by someone or to feel that you're better than someone. So yeah, I realized quite quickly that it didn't matter what people said to me because it was only their opinions, and it was more important what I thought about myself. Okay, so I was watching television with my family the one day, and some people thought about stuff like Idols and SA's Got Talent. Asked me, do you want to maybe go for something like that? And I said, no, it's okay. I'll wait for something that kind of would support the thing that I'm going for, where it's not so much about your appearance, things like that. Well, I have a package, but the package wasn't maybe what those shows looked for. And then The Voice came, and obviously it's The Voice, so they want to hear The Voice. And then I told my dad, listen here, we have to go through for the auditions, we have to stand for that 7-8 hours in a queue, because it could be worth it. It could be a minute and 30 seconds that change your life. So yeah, then we went through and everything worked out quite well. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to move Bobby and Lira as much as I did. Obviously, you want to make an impression, but that was quite a big surprise, and also in a way, I guess I felt happy that I could make an impact, because it's not feeling things is what life is all about. It's not just happiness, it's not just sadness, it's all of those things, and when you can make someone feel, then we can connect as people. So yeah.
2014, dus ben ik gaan toeren in die Kaap en ons het aangesluit by die Bravo fees in Mosselbaai. En eendag het ek gesit en kuier saam met al die ander mense en ek het net 'n stemmetjie gehoor in die tent en mense wat mal gaan en ek het self opgestaan en gaan kyk en dit was toe Vernon Barnard toevallig. Hy het 'n story of my life gedoen en ons oor die 8000 mense wat almal met trane uitgebars het. En daar het ek besluit ek moet hierdie ouetjie net vat en hom opbring Gauteng toe vir almal kom bys hier bo. So ek kan maar seker om gediscover en net so kom discover het jy 'n voice kontak gemaak met hom en hy het geskryf vir 'n voice kompetisie wat hy dan 30 geëindig het. En sy kontrak het sopas klaar gemaak met die boys en dis hoe hy nou weer by my is. En die nuwe album is uitgereik deur jou oor. Fantastische product, geschreven is die Universal Musiek en nou vat ons hande met Artist Village en ons vat vir en maar net die paadjie wat hy moet loop. Lekker tyd.
I'm the Centurion constituency chairperson for the DA Youth, and I was at Vernon Barnard's show at Valand on Friday night, and I have to say he did a fantastic performance. What a great singer, what a great person, and I would seriously urge everyone to get behind him and his music. It comes from the heart, and what a genuine person, and we all should be supporting our local artists, especially the youth artists.
So what happened is about, I think 6 months ago, 5-6 months ago, a girl asked me to go session for her as well on the guitar, and at the festival I heard Vernon singing and I went up to him and we just started bonding, became like, I think it was the night before the festival. There was like a meet and greet, like a braai thing going on, and Vernon was the only artist that showed up. So we started like, he came to my table, we sat him down there. So I think we spoke about 2-3 hours, and from there we built we made a friendship. And I think it was 2 months ago at the Coca and Car we met up again, and he told me maybe we should come together and maybe meet for a show or two, and here I am right now. And I think there's just like that connection. I think it's not really explainable, but I think like the bond, like you said, there's just a connection. It's meant to be.
We started Artist Village a while ago, and it's basically the three of us, Valley Stain, Jaco Brits and me, James Wonderful. So our core function in Artist Village is to uplift the music industry in general, and just to give the artists the tools that they need to succeed in this industry. And because the South African industry is a real hard industry to get into, and especially Afrikaans, we want to give and equip the guys with the right tools to get them to the top. And I think that's where also we want to get Vernon in, because he's already a big artist. We're not making it big, but to even make it bigger, not only in South Africa but in the entire world. Yeah, that's our aim, man.
A very remarkable person, remarkable talent, humble in what he is doing, and with a brief discussion with him, I can clearly see that he would like to invest back into in the communities. And as a youth DA member and one of the youngest councillors in the city, I would really like to ask your support for the youth in terms of when they try to develop their talent and when they are stars and shining in what they are doing.